Three news stories for you. Firstly, viewers, a commander of Benishangul Gumuz People Liberation Army has escaped from a prison in Benishangul Gumuz region of Ethiopia, where fighting is going on in Matakal zone of BG. Secondly, viewers, we have two updates for you from Somalia. Pro PM Roble security forces are patrolling the streets of Mogadishu. They are openly saying that they will remove President Farmajo from presidential palace. And another update is from southwest region of southwest state of Somalia. And thirdly, viewers, Tigray backed social media activists have launched a campaign against Turkish drones. Is it too late now? What is this campaign about? Can it work? How is it being launched? We have some updates for you. Firstly, viewers, Benishangul Gumuz region of Ethiopia, where a commander of Gumuz fighters has escaped from a prison. You can see the picture of the commander. He was in prison in Benishangul Gumuz region. He is a commander of Benishangul Gumuz People's Liberation Army. Yesterday, we received some reports about the escape of this commander from a prison in Benishangul Gumuz. So far, Benishangul Gumuz has not rejected the reports about the escape of this military commander from a prison in Benishangul. Secondly, viewers, heavy fighting is going on in Matakal zone of BG. I think 48 hours ago, I told you about OLA's attack on a convoy of Amhara Special Forces in Matakal zone. There is presence of OLA in Matakal zone in BG. There is already presence of Gumuz fighters too. So Amhara forces, Amhara militias and regional forces of BG, they are fighting OLA and Gumuz fighters in Matakal zone. The commander who escaped from a prison, escaped in Assosa. He was in a prison in Assosa from where he escaped. Fighting is going on in Matakal zone of BG. BG is strategically very important for Ethiopia because it shares border with Sudan. Secondly, Ethiopian GERD, Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, is in Benishangul Gumuz. Amhara forces, they are in an agreement with BG authorities, and that is why they have entered BG. But OLA has also its presence on the ground in BG. Secondly, viewers, we have two updates for you from Somalia, where President Farmajo and PM Roble are locked into a deadlock, a political stalemate. PM Roble is telling President Farmajo to join his election campaign. He says that Farmajo is no more president of Somalia. President of Somalia, Farmajo, says that he has suspended Roble and Roble is no more Prime Minister of Somalia. Two updates, viewers, is that the first update is from Mogadishu, where pro-PM Roble security forces are patrolling the streets of capital Mogadishu. National Salvation Army members have been seen patrolling the streets of Mogadishu, and they have been seen on some news channels, and they are openly saying that they will remove President Farmajo, not president. They are saying that they will remove Farmajo from presidential palace. So Roble is openly telling Farmajo to leave presidential palace. What will Farmajo do? In another attempt to put pressure upon President Farmajo, Somali security minister, internal security minister, has sought a report from NISA, National Intelligence and Security Agency of Somalia, about the detention of Mukhtar Robo. Mukhtar Robo was the spokesperson of Al Shabaab viewers. Then he turned to politics. He was contesting election for presidency of Southwest region in 2018. He was arrested. He was put under house arrest. Since 2018, he has been under house arrest. He is a threat to the president of Southwest state. President of Southwest State is Abdi Aziz Laftagarin. He is an ally of Farmajo. If Mukhtar Robo is released, he could be a threat to Laftagarin, Abdi Aziz Laftagarin, president of Southwest State, ally of President Farmajo. So while Somali internal security minister is seeking a report from National Intelligence Agency about the detention of Mukhtar Robo, there are rumors going around that Mukhtar Robo could be released to put pressure upon Farmajo, to put pressure upon Abdi Aziz Laftagarin, president of Southwest region. So several things are happening in Somalia, viewers. What we can say for now is that stalemate is there. US seems to be backing PM Roble. We have seen statements from US State Department, some US Congress, a US Congresswoman as well in support of continuation of PM Roble. Last viewers, Turkish drones, which proved to be a game changer in Tigray, Ethiopia war, are again under the spotlight. Reportedly, Tigray-backed social media activists have launched a social media campaign against these drones. The campaign has been launched in Turkish language, viewers. Several tweets are being shared, reports are being shared in Turkish language in order to put pressure upon Turkish government, in order to put across a message that these drones are being used by Ethiopian government against civilians. Is it too late now? Has the damage already been done? Yes, the damage has already been done, but the war is far from over. Now it seems that Tigray-backed social media activists, they are sending a message to the people of Turkey, to opposition in Turkey, that their drones, Turkish drones, are being used in a civil war in Ethiopia. Will Turkey listen to Tigray's demand that it should stop drone deliveries to Ethiopia? That remains to be seen. Ethiopia will be going one step further, viewers. If you have drones, your next strategy, your next intention is to manufacture them at home. So Ethiopia could be in talks with Turkey to acquire license to manufacture these drones in Ethiopia. It can happen. We have heard reports about Ukraine, that Ukraine has signed an agreement and Ukraine wants to manufacture, it wants to assemble Turkish drones in Ukraine. If it happens in Ethiopia that Turkish government grants a sort of license to Ethiopia to assemble or to manufacture these drones in Ethiopia, then it could be a severe blow to Tigray Defense Force. So far, Tigray-backed activists have launched a social media campaign in Turkish language to mobilize support in Turkey in support of their narrative that these drones are being used against civilians in Tigray. Thank you for watching.